Yo, so what's up, all you coding freaks? My name is your favorite boy Dre, and this is my second video on Swift code programming. So just a small recap of what we did yesterday. The last time out was we downloaded Xcode and we have notes opened up and iBook. But I have great news for today, and you'll have to wait for it till now. So you will only need your Xcode. When you're following my channel, you will only need your Xcode. I just decided to put out everything I know and everything I found out and summarize everything for you. And you will need the notes and you will need the iBook. So you just follow closely on what I'm doing, and I mean it will be really easier for you also if I do everything on my own and put it a video. I mean, what I want is I want this channel to grow, and I want you to be as proficient as you can in Swift coding. So today's lesson is, yeah, our first lesson. We're gonna do actual coding. So just get geared up. So you're gonna click on your Xcode icon, and the first page is this. So what I want you to do is we're not yet ready to create a new Xcode project. I mean, I can if you're really interested in that, you can put it on the comment section, and I can make you something specific for what you like. But for this purposes, I would like you to get started with the playground so that you can get used to this coding language before you actually have to start a project. So the first thing I want you to do is you're gonna click on blank because we have the game and the map in the single view. So there's some items which are found on the game and the map and single view, which we actually don't need right now. So it will be actually a lot for us if we choose either of this, but that we will come to that a lot later. So what I want you to choose is iOS on the top most line of this pop up, and blank, and then you can press the next. And what comes is a drop down menu, and you can save yours as it's our first lesson. So I want you to save it as constants and variables. Constants and variables. Okay, and you can save it on your desktop or whichever place you can access it easily. I usually put mine on the desktop, and I have a folder for coding, and I have a folder which is for review, which I usually have to go through again before I save it. So here's what you should be having on your screen, and as as needed by any programming language, the first lesson has to be Hello World. Yeah. So I'll just and it's same for all programming languages. Print, and then you put something in brackets. Hello World. Yeah. So congratulations. You can see it down here. Our output is usually represented on this lower section, our output section. Yeah. So you just congratulations, you just wrote your first line of code, which is hello world. So the next thing that I want, I will go straight to constants and variables. I want you to notice that I put two slanting lines, and then I will write constants and variables. So what I want you to note is that nothing actually happens after me writing this line of code. And why is it? Because any statement followed after this two slanting lines is referred to as a comment. And what will you use comments for? You will use comments to write, as they're called, to write comments on your blocks of code. So it will not only help a programmer who's trying to go through your code, but it also help you understand why you did something and what you need to do or where you left off. And yeah, so this writing a comment in Swift coding is written by starting off with this two slash letters and then whatever you want to write. So that the next time we'll be opening our document, we'll just see constants and variables, and yeah, we remember what this is about. So, having said that, I want to go to the next one, and the next one is about let, and let is a constant. Yeah, let is a constant. We're gonna be using camel case, but I just want to use one. Okay, let me make this a comment so that I can write as much as I can. Okay, let is a constant. You use let for a constant, and a constant is basically you can assign a value to a constant when you only want to determine it. You want to determine it once, and you won't have to use it. You will use it in many places. Let me say that again. You use a constant to to name a value that you determine once but use in many places. So in any line of code, if I write let uh, number, let's use comma case, number of students, number of students equals 67. So I've created a constant, and with this constant, I can never change it. So the number of students within this block of code will always remain 67. If I come down here and try and change this, I was expecting it to finish up for me, but turns out when you use let, it doesn't autocomplete what you're writing. So if I come here and write let number of students be 56, we have a problem with Xcode. And what Xcode is saying is invalid redeclaration of number of students. Okay, we already declared the number of students as 67. We can declare them again. So let's just get on the right side of Xcode by writing that. So another option you have of declaring numbers or values is using the variable. So I'll use this one to write number of books. Number of books equals, let me say 60. Don't know what's wrong with me with the 60 today. Think I've been listening to too much 60 songs. Okay. If I come down here and write number of books equals 50, I don't get any error message because I'm using a variable. So from that, we can get the definition of a variable. As uh, a variable can be used to name a value that you can determine, a value that you can change. Okay, let's look at it as a box. A let is a box where you can put in a number and you close it, and it will be there to be seen. Like that box has 67 in it. And variable is a box where you can put inside a number and you put that C. But then when you want to use it for different purpose, you can take back the box and you can change back the value. So that was our first lesson on constants and variables, and also writing of comments. So I hope this was really helpful. And if you have any questions concerning constants and variables and writing of comments in Swift coding, feel free to leave a comment on the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.